What's going on, guys? Today I'll be talking about Albania. I wanted to do this video because I've been seeing and reading a lot of misinformation prior to coming here. And I've been wanting to come here for the last couple of years, but literally I've been put off. I chose to go to other places because I was put off with all the bad reviews that I read and saw about Albania. Now, Albania is not all peaches and roses. I mean, there is some fucked up parts, and you're gonna get your some places that you shouldn't go. Some areas you probably should stay away from, and just have your P's and Q's. And like anywhere else, there's petty crime. There's a little bit of racism. You're gonna get some weird looks here and there. Well, you're gonna get a lot of weird looks here and there, and not necessarily the best at mixing. But again, this is 2025. Things are changing. Things are getting better. There's a lot more tourists. So I'm gonna give you a couple of pointers, some real good pointers for Albania specifically. Then I'm gonna answer some questions that I've been getting through social media and some of my stories that I've been posting while being here in Albania. Also, I'm gonna show you a little bit about currently in my hotel room. It's hot as hell. I've been doing lots of beaches. Today is really super hot today, about 36 degrees. Went out for brunch, came back. I was gonna go to the pool, but I booked a quad type sunset tour, so I'm gonna do that in a couple hours. So I just wanted to do a video just before I do that. Anyway, let's get into it. Firstly, currency, guys. When you in Albania, as in Europe, you're gonna see a lot of EU flags. It's weird. I don't know why they got those, because I guess they're trying to conform with the EU standards as far as using euros, but they actually use euros. It's the weirdest thing. Don't think because you're from a European country and you use euros that you can come here and use euros. No, you can't use euros here actually. It's pretty deceiving because a lot of prices are in euros, but when they do the conversion is not as spot on. So, and some places take euros, some places don't. Some places you play with leak, which is Albanian money, and they give you change euros. Sometimes it's all weird out here. It's not consistently. One, they're not in the European Union officially, so they don't actually use euros. They can, some places use euros, they use lek. Lek is the Albanian money, and this is what you should do. Once you get into the country, you can do this at the airport, but I would not recommend doing that because you're gonna get a terrible conversion rate. You need to go to a certified money exchange place. Go to this place. This is where I went, and you can Google it. This is one of the best reputable exchange places, and they're all over the place. Matter of fact, there was just one around like 2 minutes from my hotel walk. They give you the best rates for pounds and euros. So what you need to do is, which is annoying, most places take cards. You do card payments at the beaches, beach clubs, hotels, restaurants. Yes, majority. But some places, like you stop off, you transition from city to city, from one area to another area, they might not take cash at all. So you have to be aware of that. So you have to make sure you have cash. Cash is king here in Albania. It's still king, right? So having cash is very important. So what you need to do is, if you're coming from Europe, bring your euros. If you're coming from England, bring your pounds. If you're coming from America, bring your dollars, and wherever else you're coming from. Bring that in exchange. Again, actually, if you're coming from other countries, it's better to have euros and pounds, and they really give good exchange rates here on ground in Albania. So go to one of these exchange places and exchange your cash for cash. So for Albanian lek. So this is how I just rounded off pounds wise, because I live in England. £1 for 100 lek. This is how I just rounded off, period. It's not exact, it's a little bit lower as far as lower. Actually, it's a little bit more, but don't worry about it. Just generally, when you see prices, I just rounded off that. It's a lot easier for me to understand the prices instantly without having to go to currency converter, right? So £1 for 100 lek. 2, getting around Albania. Guys, Albania is a massive country, right? So Tehran is where you're gonna fly into if you're coming from overseas. And again, guys, especially if people, a person of color, or you want a Mediterranean vibe, beach vibe like myself, that's what I love, then there's no point staying in Tehran. You need to just get out Tehran and head to the coast, which is south. Now, to do that, there's ways to get buses, chartered taxis, chartered buses, taxis, and all that stuff. There's no trains. You could do that, but it would take you forever. So if you can drive, rent a car. That'll be the best option, but it's going to be a long drive. From Tirana to Sarandi will be by 4.5 hours, which is long. So I recommend, what I did was break it off in half. I went from Sarandi, stopped in Vala, outside of Valora, went to a beach for the day, or half the day, then jumped in the car and went for another 2 hours to Sarandi, and that's where I spend most of my time. Now I've left there and now I'm in Valora, which is where I am currently now. Actually, let me show you a little bit. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button to support the channel, and share it to someone that wants to go to Albania and thinking of going to Albania. Send them this. So this is my hotel room. Don't worry about that. See right there, that's the beach. That nice little hotel right here. You can see this is perfect description of Albania. Albania is under construction. There's a lot of buildings. It's going to be loads of high rises and hotels and apartments just like this in the next couple of years. This is up and coming. This is how Albania, majority of Albania looks. Matter of fact, in front of this hotel, which is decent, it's a decent hotel, but in front of it looks like that. It's absolutely horrible. It just looks like a fucking construction site. So this is up and coming. So this is, look at this side. You got construction there. You got buildings. You got some hotels. But any space is going to be built. This is going to be, everywhere is going to be all built up. And that's a space. Right, matter of fact, right there, if you see the pool right there, it's called Marina Bay. And if you're in Vala, you should stay there or go there for the day. This is actually the best beach club in all. Best beach club in all of Vala. It's actually really done. I went there yesterday. Stunning. Cost about 4,000 a leak for the entire day. You can just use the facilities. They got a pool and they also have beach access. Okay, so I just showed you a little bit about Valora. That's where I am right currently. Beautiful location. Again, too, guys, when you get hotels, once you get partial views, that's what you're gonna see. You're gonna see a little bit tiny of the water. So do not expect an actual beach. Matter of fact, this hotel's, the reason I booked it is considered a beachfront hotel, which is absolutely fucking bullshit. It's nowhere near it's not on the beachfront. You can see the beach. If you go to the roof, you can see the beach, right? But it's not beachfront. Another thing, guys, when you come to Albania, this is why I hate coming to country. Not hate, strong word. I don't like coming to countries that are not established during peak season. I had this experience in Montenegro last year. And once you get out the busy part, it's really nice. When you get somewhere near the busy parts, hotels are overbooked. You never get upgrades to rooms. They put you in any random room. Like, this is a bullshit room. I paid a lot more money to get a nice room. I didn't get a nice room. I came here. Also, why I did a check-in late, which you should never do apparently, because they just it's like first come, first serve. They give the rooms, the best rooms, to whoever comes first, which is weird because I already booked this, right? And they gave me they said this is the last room, so I can't even upgrade or move rooms. I couldn't even see it. So really read reviews. I'm going to do an extensive review about this hotel. Not very good. I would never come back here again, but it is what it is. But in Sarandi, I had an amazing hotel, had amazing customer service, amazing people at the hotel. So I would recommend going there and staying there. But when you're Valara, again, stay in Marina Bay if you can afford it. This is one of the most expensive beach resorts, but it's the best in the Valar area. So getting around Albania, rent a car. One thing about rent a car, first thing about rent a car, rent it for a reputable company and make sure you get a brand new car, guys. A couple of things. The roads are fucked. I got a brand new car and first day I had to punch a tire. Literally, I had to punch a tire. Imagine being on the beach for like 3-4 hours, chilling, exhausted, swimming. Then you come to the parking lot and you got a flat tire. You got to change the flat tire. So when you rent a car, instantly you go through their websites, guys. I keep saying that. Check out my previous videos. Do not go to middle websites and get cheaper. You're gonna get it cheaper, but they're gonna give you bullshit cars, guys. Go through their website, and even you can do a recommendation, send them a note or call them, say you request a brand new car. It's very important because you want cars with low mileage, so you can you don't break down. That's one. So it can take you, especially if you're doing long drives like you're gonna have to do in Albania. Two, before you even get your bag, no matter what time of the day you check in, if it's a night, morning, make sure you check and make sure. Matter of fact, make sure they show you that there's a spare tire. Make sure you have a spare tire. 100%, guys. Um, you're gonna need it in Albania. The roads are absolutely fucked. The roads are fucked. They drive like mad men and women. I'm not even talking about just the men. The women drive like crazy too. Um, so you have to be kind of an experienced driver when driving it. And your patience got to be very high because there's going to be people cut you up. There's going to be people overtaking you on widery roads. People absolutely driving stupid. I'm talking about driving in the other lane head first into other cars. And so it's mad out here. It's probably the worst country that I've driven. I thought last year I did a video. Go check out my other videos about Montenegro. How crazy they drive there. Montenegro is absolutely paradise compared to here. They drive like morons. I'm talking about morons. I can't understand it. Guys, if you're Albanian, let me know in the comments why you guys drive like idiots. And I'm not calling you guys idiots, but you guys drive like you goddamn idiots. But anyway, it's insane. So make sure you got a brand new car. Make sure you got full insurance because you might get into an accident. I don't hope that for you, obviously. You might get into accident. If you do get into an accident, you want to know that you're fully covered and just have peace of mind, guys. This is very important when you come to Albania and you rent a car. Full insurance, rent through the actual reputable company. I use OK Mobility. You don't have to use them. This is not a sponsor ad. Fuck them. But generally, I've used OK Mobility and twice now, and it's been brand new cars and great experiences. Get full insurance that you're covered, guys, because again, too, I've went to a couple of beaches and they were off road, and paint work, stones might hit the car. You know what I mean? You might get a flat tire, all that stuff. So make sure you got full insurance. So that's about it, and go through the basics. I'm gonna do another video again, and I'll talk about things to do, places to eat. I got so much, I've built so much information, and also prices of food and great places to eat. I've got all that for you, so that'll be in coming videos. But I just want to do a quick video and just give you a heads up of coming to Albania, because Albania is up and coming now. It's all over TikTok. It's blown up in TikTok. So many people have asked me, how did you hear about Albania? Through TikTok? Now I've heard Albania through many different ways, from people, from other travelers, from living in Greece. They talk about Albania, and just doing my research, not fucking TikTok. But again, majority of people go get the information from TikTok. Oh, bonus, guys, bonus tip, and this is very important. Do not use TikTok recommendations. They're absolutely fucking all over the place. I've gone to 3 restaurants via TikTok recommendations. All 3 of them were trash. Good scenery, overpriced food, and the food is trash. So check out YouTube vlogs of actually people that have actually been here and not doing TikTok stupid ass videos and giving you shitty information or shitty recommendations. Maybe not shitty information, but shitty recommendations. Again, too, I've also beach clubs. I went to 2 beach clubs via TikTok, and they said, oh, it's €5 for a beach chair. It's not €5. The majority of the prices were off, right? So again, too, I'm gonna do my best. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll give you the exact prices I paid in July. Right? So again, too, you have to remember about Albania and Montenegro, all these places, especially when they're tropical, they got beaches. There's gonna be peak season. Peak season, price is gonna double. Anyway, let me ask a couple questions. I got a couple questions, so I'm just answer them quickly in this video, then I'm gonna end it because I gotta go. Is it black friendly? I've been getting this quite a bit. Hey, listen, I've been to a couple of countries, even just this year alone, from last year, and I haven't been on a plane where there was so many black people, honestly. So in the airport, there's loads of black people. So a lot of black people come here. It's absolutely black friendly. It's also Islam friendly. It's an Islam country. A lot of people are Muslims. So I say it's black friendly. In the next 5 years, there'll be a lot more, because there's gonna be a lot more. They're gonna experience more. So a lot of people haven't seen black people, which is weird. There's loads of black people now, but they're just trying to get welcoming and getting used to things, because the Albanian people are actually very friendly. There's the stereotypes of the Albanian mafia and all that shit. It's like going to Italy and thinking everyone's in the Italian mafia. It's a stupid, ignorant way to think, right? And same thing about racism. Racism is one of the stupidest things, the most ignorant things. disliking or person disliking someone because of the color of their skin and just their background. We all have different backgrounds. We're all from different places in the world. We have different cultures. It doesn't mean you have to be racist to other people. It's one of the most ignorant, very lack cultured and very lack low education type things. People that think that way they're very closed minded and actually stupid. It's one of the stupidest things. So you're gonna get some weird looks. I did get a couple of weird looks here walking around. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know. It's 2025. I don't know how you're not used to black folks. There's black folks everywhere. I guess I don't know. They're trying to think if I'm, it's a shame, but a lot of Africans. I've moved here and they're working in like the shops and stuff like that. But I mean, hey, respect to them, because at the end of the day, they live in their country. Maybe it's civil wars or whatever it is in their country. Poverty, and they come in here to try and better themselves. They're not coming here to come and steal or commit crimes. They're coming here to work. And I see them working in stores and shit like that, at gas stations. So they're doing the damn thing, man. Respect. You know what I mean? So people, I don't know if people are looking down at them, but again, too, they're doing jobs like most of you dumbasses don't want to do. So, I mean, I don't know why you're gonna look down on people like that. But anyway, but generally, it is black friendly. I see lots of black folks. I see more black folks here than I did in Montenegro. I'll be honest. And Montenegro is absolutely black friendly. Absolutely. I don't even get that looks in Montenegro. Montenegro was dope. I actually liked, no disrespect, I mean Albania now, but I liked Montenegro more than Albania as of now. It's just all around. The food, the people, very cool. Hospitality, customer service. This is up and coming. Customer service is horrible here in most places, especially in hotels. It's up and coming though. It's up and coming. So I think in the next couple of years it'll be good. But definitely black friendly guys. So you want to come here as a couple, solo, as a group. I wouldn't recommend solo because it's unless you know and do a lot of research and find out where other foreigners go. Like me, if I'm traveling, I don't want to go where other foreigners are going. And the locals, especially local women, are not as want to mix with foreign, as they don't want to mix with foreigners as much. So yeah, didn't get the best of vibes from them. But anyway, I'm not saying all of them, but it is what it is. But all in all, yeah, 100% do it. Currency, guys, are getting that as well. What money you should use? You use Albanian leaks. You cannot use any other money here, guys. You come here, bring your money and change it. Specifically pounds, euros, or dollars. Most importantly, pounds or euros. These are the ones who get highest conversion rate. So do that. Last question, how you gonna get around? I'll say hire a car, but do not hire a car if you just only driving a couple of years or you're a nervous driver, because you probably would get an accident here. They drive like fucking maniacs here. So just a heads up, guys. But definitely do that. Places to visit, places to stay. There's different places, right? But I recommend Vlora and Sarandi. Sarandi for me is the highlight of this whole trip so far, and 100% it's a must visit and a great place to stay. Guys, if you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And I hope you find the video helpful and give you some more information. Again, if you want some more detailed information, places to go, prices, blah, 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 let me know in the comments and I'll answer that as best as I can. Again, there'll be more videos coming about Albania, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of underground video and give you an underground basis of and answer some of the questions that I've been getting about Albania. Till next time, peace.